Alright, good afternoon everybody, it's your boy Akeem and welcome to today's vlogs. Here to continue with all of my projections for the 2013 Fantasy Football Leagues. Now for today's videos, I'm going to give you my top 20 tight ends. This vlog I'm going to talk about numbers 20 through 11. Now I have a little bit of a surprise for you guys at number 20. I know a lot of people might disagree with me on this one, but I'm going to go with Dwayne Allen out of the Indianapolis Colts. Now I know a lot of you guys believe that he probably deserves a much higher ranking because he did have over 500 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns as a rookie, and Coach Chuck Pagano even mentioned that he's going to use him a lot more, especially in red zone situations, so look for him to get more touchdowns this season. I think some people will depend more on him scoring touchdowns and still getting those receiving yards, bumping him, so that's why a lot of people are bumping him higher in projections. At number 19, I'm going to go with Jordan Cameron out of the Cleveland Browns. Now with Big Ben Watson no longer with the team, he's now with the New Orleans Saints. Now everything's going to belong to Jordan Cameron at the tight end position, so he's going to get more reps. That means more receptions and hopefully more touchdowns, and that's why I had to crack him in my top 20. At number 18, I'm going to actually go with Fred Davis out of the Washington Redskins. Now he's coming off of a torn knee, and he will be back this season to hopefully be that leading target at the tight end position for the Washington Redskins. Hopefully he could get back to the form that we saw back in 2011. At number 17, I'm going to go with Dustin Keller out of the Miami Dolphins. I think because he's a good seasoned vet, came off a couple of great seasons out of the New York Jets, I think he's going to work well with Ryan Tannehill this upcoming season. Tannehill is entering his second year, and I think he's going to build a little bit better chemistry between him and Keller with this tight end quarterback duel. So I think Dustin Keller will succeed this season and give you some good, decent points at the tight end position. At number 16, I'm going to go with Jermichael Finley out of the Green Bay Packers. To me personally, I thought he was a little bit of a disappointment last season. He did barely crack the top 20. But in my opinion, I thought he was a good top 10 tight end, and he did not make it top 10. A little bit disappointed, but I still think he could give you some decent points, at least within the top 15 overall this upcoming season, hopefully. At number 15, I'm going to go with Brandon Pettigrew out of the Detroit Lions. He had a good season, well over 500 yards receiving, and I think he's going to get targeted a lot more, even though they still have Tony Schaefer, but I think Brandon Pettigrew will still get the job done and help you get some decent, valuable points in fantasy play. At number 14, I'm going to go with Mercedes Lewis out of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now his stats kind of plummeted down a little bit, but new head coach new head coach Gus Bradley, as well as offensive coordinator Jeff Fish, admitted that they're going to use him a lot more as a receiver. He was used a lot more as a blocker for these past seasons, and I think because of that fact they're going to use him more as a receiver, he's going to get more points, and hopefully he could try to crack the top 10. At number 13, I'm going to go with Martellus Bennett out of the Chicago Bears. Now he's coming off a pretty decent season with the New York Giants. He's no longer with the team, and hopefully he can help out Jay Cutler in the passing attack for the Chicago Bears. At number 12, I'm going to go with Jared Cook out of the St. Louis Rams. He's a decent wide receiver, tight end. He has good hands, transferring from the Tennessee Titans, and I think he could be that one of those leading targets to help out that receiving core overall for the St. Louis Rams, because over the past couple of seasons, that receiving core overall has been struggling, and they need some good veteran presence in that receiving core. At number 11, rounding up my top numbers 20 through 11, I need to give you Brandon Myers out of the New York Giants. Now he was the sleeper of the year at the tight end position for the Oakland Raiders, and hopefully he could transfer that for the New York Giants and help the G-Men get back into the playoffs. He's a good tight end and a big-time sleeper last season. He came out of nowhere, racking up some good points last season. Now, I'm going to catch you guys a little bit later on today to give you my top 10 tight ends. I'll catch you guys for just a couple of hours. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.